Welcome to the before part of Mortgage Planner Marketing, where on this tab you're going to find all of the things that you need to get ready to go out and get business. So we're going to start with tracking some activity. We're also going to look at your partner presentation, making sure you're presenting all the unique things and tools that make you the complete salesperson and loan officer that you are. What about the client presentation when you do get one? What makes you different? Or are you just going into interest rate talk? I want to track what partners we're calling on, what our follow-up and follow-through process is. We're also going to look at grouping your referral partners. Who's the whale accounts? Who's the referral partners? And then what about our sphere of database? How are we tracking them? And that'll come into the loyalty ladder where it's about an advocate, a raving fan, or are they prospects, customers? How are we moving them up and paying attention to the categories that we're in? You're also going to find your promo packet where if anybody calls me and says, hey, I need you to come do a quick talk for a few agents or some partners, you're prepared. You don't have to scramble. We're also going to talk to you about relocation and getting your passport ready and getting that dialed in so it looks great when you go out and welcome people into your community. We're also going to go into some of the before workbooks. We have our 120 days, which is how I'd start my first 120 days on this program, all in detail for you. We've studied habits of highly effective loan officers. Check out that quick ebook read. There's an 8-week course that I would start on as you get into our system, because this is really going to develop some of the basics that I would want you to go over and getting your business plan set. We're also going to do projections. We're going to base it off how many leads come into application, your closing percentage. If you don't know it, you're going to look at the how many section and work that spreadsheet that we have for you. And we're going to look at the lead tracker and get you started, set it up on every lead getting tracked and start to generate lead reports for your partners. Send those to them monthly. Show them how you're following through with partners. We're also going to talk about role playing, and we're also going to talk about scripts and dialogue. There's one section in there you'll find it's called Ring Ring, one of my favorites because we did some weird calls. I call them weird, but I was calling people and recording the call for you to listen in on how would that call go for a Tuesday update, my initial conversation with them, during the process check-in, Tuesday updates throughout, 4 or 5 samples of that. But there's about 15 calls. All of them are scripted out for you. All of them are done by sample with tone, tonality, and how you should present to them. So you're going to get a lot of different links. And also, let's not miss this one, the complete communication cycle. This covers whether you're texting, video, emails, phone calls, handwritten notes. It's going to hit the whole gamut right there. And you'll want to get the Mortgage Planner workbook to go through this with you. As a member, you'll have that. Check out the Mortgage Planner map. So we're watching our day when we're on the street doing our mail route. When we go out, we know what partners we met with. It might be near that closing, might be near another spot that we had another deal that we needed to go pick something up or drop something off. We know when we get to a certain area who our partners are around there based on our map. Also, there's a section on calling on financial planners. This is one of the biggest closing percentages as a loan originator you'll have. So you want to pay attention to, do I have a good army of financial planners I can refer to? How do we refer them? How do we get business from them and to them? Then there's a couple key items on here, 3 things you'll want to pay attention to. Don't miss Steadfast Stones. The podcast series is an awesome series for keeping your mental piece right. And then what you say matters and having the right vision. This before tab is loaded with great things to set up so you go in as an expert and a professional in the mortgage business. How are you presenting to everyone you come in contact with and how you follow through, and taking some of the nuggets to world-class service, the beginning here on the before tab. So dig in, enjoy. This is where we start, the Mortgage Planner. Make sure you got your booklet, and then also start in the before tab. And then we'll catch you as you get set up here. We'll move into the during tab as we start to move more things in the process to benefit us.